We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a flare out toward right center. Moncada retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In now, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Number 94.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Stephen Wright comes in unexpected.
Now pitching for Boston, number 35, Stephen
Now
Wright.
here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now in the box. Michael Conforto.
Center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Fouled straight back. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Pedroia. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Digging in, Jay Bruce will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cespedes.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. So stepping in, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, number 30. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo
into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moncada ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A base hit in his first trip.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And that digging in the switch. Hitter, Jacob.
Left fielder, Jacob.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. To his right, Nunez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Number 23 has got it, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, J.D.
Here it comes.
Martinez.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder,
striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Conforto sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 23, switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Hyun-Soo Kim, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman. Now Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moncada backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he misses there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Logan Morrison.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Now
stepping up now, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that's in there, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Jacob May. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Nunez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Moreland.
And that misses for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Number 30 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Chopper, foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 52, Cespedes.
First pitch on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
A little bouncer.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throws short, hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 30 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Avisail.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Yoan Moncada been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Smoke toward third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto moving to his left. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. On the move is Garcia. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 70, Luis.
Matt Davidson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Davidson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Play 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled straight back. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 30. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14.
Greg Holland takes over here with a runner.
Now pitching for Boston. Number 56. Greg Holland.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Bruce Rondon is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 44, Bruce
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
A defensive
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that start. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 52.
Ronaldo Lopez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Ronaldo.
From the stretch.
Lopez.
Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A bullet to first base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the run is Benintendi. 1 out. At the plate, Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrew Benintendi.
swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison is over and he puts it away for the first out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Genmar Gomez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Morrison posts under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Cespedes is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.